So today I am in character. I am one of the weird sisters from the chilling adventures of Sabrina. And I don't know about you, but I've been enjoying the show quite a lot lately. My favourite character has to be Prudence. She plays it so well. It's an extraordinary character to be able to play anyway. So I didn't want to miss the opportunity to become a weird sister myself. As you can see, I've done some braided buns just to match because they all have some sort of braided look. Anyway, I have this lovely maroon dress on as well. And without further ado, let's get into this video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel down below so you don't miss any of my videos, especially this Halloween series. Also, follow me on social media at Charlotte Wallace MUA, and let's get started. So the first thing I did was go in with my foundation. I am using a white cream makeup to do this, and I really just want my natural skin tone to show through, but I also want to be quite pale. So I'm making sure that this isn't too thick, not too heavy. We get that lightness that I want without being completely solid white. The next thing I did was my eyebrows. Always brush them through, it really helps. And I'm using a Real Techniques angled brush here. I'm going in with a blonde colour because I just felt like that would be right for this look. All of the other features on the face are going to be quite dark, like the lip and the eye makeup. So if you have dark brows, certainly do not veer away from filling them in their correct colour. We do want this to match. When I get to the tail of my eyebrows, I do like to go in with a darker colour, so I will use a light to medium brown for the ends of my eyebrows. Of course, we've got to clean this up, so I'm using that white cream makeup on a concealer brush. And I'm just making sure those brows are nice and straight and in line and sisters, etc. Now that I've used all the cream products that I want to, I am powdering my face. I'm using a white powder to do this, but you can also just use a translucent. And using the same brush, I am taking a deep to medium brown eyeshadow colour and I'm contouring my cheekbones. I do want these cheekbones to be extremely chiseled. It is a common feature with the weird sisters, and also, who doesn't want amazing cheekbones? I also took this under my jawline with a very small amount of product, and anything that was left on the brush went down the sides of the nose. And now for the eye makeup, I'm going in with a maroon colour. It veers more towards the red side of things, or the pinker tones, than it does the blue. Something more warm toned, blending that into my crease and under the bottom lash line. When I'm done applying the product, I showed off my nails, and then I cleaned my brush off before going in to blend. This is something that's really going to help you guys, especially if you find your makeup looks become quite muddy when it comes to blending. Clean off your brush in between and you will get a very soft blend. Using a smaller brush, I went in with some deeper eyeshadow. This was more of the purple toned maroon eyeshadow, building that into my crease and my outer corner. I then cleaned this up with the concealer brush. Not too much product, but I did blend it out with my fingers because we have already powdered and the warmth of the finger just really seems to help. Also, my skin's pretty dry. It is the middle of summer at the moment here, and my goodness, it is hot, and wearing this dress certainly didn't help. So we are desperately waiting for the rain, which means my skin is very dehydrated. I used a damp beauty blender on any of those areas that were problematic. And now using that same brush, I'm going in with some black and I'm building up the outer corner and then blending it in across my lash line. Again, back to the other brush that is clean to blend. And for some reason, I felt like this look needed lashes. This lash glue argued with me the entire time. I'm not sure why, but it is supposed to dry clear, so when I eventually got it on, all I could see was the lash glue and it never went away. So I stripped that off and gave up. I went to curling my lashes and then using a ton of mascara. And when I say a ton, I mean, I think I did like 10 layers, honestly. I do let it dry in between. And then I also curl them again after 1 or 2 coats of mascara, just to get them really, really lifted. I also put mascara on the bottom lash line, and I swapped between 2 different mascaras. One of them separates the lashes and lengthens them. The other one seems to really sort of make them look fuller and pack on the product. so I like to use 2 different types to really build up the lashes as I want them to be. I am also extremely proud of myself because I did not smudge once, even when I did the bottom lashes, so a round of applause. Now that's done, I went in with more contour, this time with a darker colour, a much cooler toned colour to offset the rest of the warmth that is on the face. I went with more of a charcoal colour. Make sure your edges are looking good before you move on to your lipstick. And for this lipstick, I'm going in with Kiko, and that is a Japanese brand of makeup. And they have a lipstick and a lip liner on this pen, and I'm using just the lip liner. The lip liner is interestingly a lot pinker, a lot lighter than the lipstick colour is, which is more of a purple brown. But that doesn't matter because I kind of wanted this lip colour underneath the deeper purple that we're putting on top. Again, it highlights the 2 tones that are throughout the dress that we mimicked in the eye makeup as well. That is the last touch. If you are done, you are done, and you are a weird sister girl, and happy Halloween. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a thumbs up so that I know that you have enjoyed it. Do comment down below anything else you would like me to do, especially for this Halloween series. It's almost over, so get your requests in. Follow me on social media at Charlotte Wallace MUA, that works for Instagram, and I'm often doing polls on there for these makeup looks to see what you guys would like to see, so make sure you give me a follow so you don't miss a thing. And until the next time, my lovelies, bye-bye. Spread the love, spread the kindness this season, and have an amazing day or night. Bye.